y'all, what's up? It's your girl MizzTink. That's MizzTink, not MISS. Yes, and we on here to talk about none other than Step It Up Season 1, Episode 6, 7, whatever it is, Beware of Batwoman. And yeah, y'all, damn silk bonnet done effed up the fro, but oh well, we gonna make it work and do what it do, you know. Scene 1 opens up where we see Miss Tracy coming in there with her pink and purple, looking fabulous as always, to her studio, you know, Super Studios. And you know, she's happy with everybody from last week or whatever. The performance, the video was amazing, which it was. And she tells the dancers that Icon is having auditions again, and so there, of course, Miss Tracy decides that she's going to take 5 with her, and she's going to have company and rep come together and do an audition. So, you know, Deontay is very excited. Everybody's excited. Jakira and all of them. Of course, we know Janae was signed to Icon, you know, in the beginning, which, bravo. She's being that big, you know, supportive of everybody who wants to be, you know, part of Icon, because it's a dream. As a dancer, you know, you want to get signed, make money, of course. Who wants to dance for free? I know I don't want to pole dance for free. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, after that, Miss Tracy goes on and says that, you know, they have a new, of course, performance coming up. They're doing not only Icon, but they also have a fashion show to do. Miss Tbone, I can't say, Miss Tbone Damo, I know her name is Miss Tbone. She is having her fashion show in Miami, and she asked Miss Tracy and her dancers will they, you know, of course, be in her show. So they're going to be dancing and also being the models. I was like, all right, go Miss Tracy. And so, of course, company and rep are auditioning as well. So, you know, bravo. So Miss Tracy decides that since this week is very hectic, like all the other weeks haven't been, she's going to use her assistant. And what is her assistant? The bat. I was like, okay, all right. I do like that bat, though. That bedazzled bat, I love it. You know, she used it as far as motivation to keep her dancers on cue, as far as with the, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, keeping them on count and everything. And as her assistant when it's stressful and, hey, they don't know where she gonna swing it. All the dancers scared of the bat. They know she mean business. I know that's right, girl. So after that, they all start the YCDT. So after that, they all start the rehearsal for Icon, and she wants everybody to catch on real quick. But as you know, we see Miss Jakira is having problems. So Miss Tracy using that bat, you know, get them in check. Talking about, you know, you cannot change the choreography. You cannot get it together, Miss Jakira, but you know, you got it, boo. You got it, boo. You got it. But of course, it's just a hard day. Everybody has a hard day. I have a hard day with pole dancing as well. So, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm going to keep plugging my pole dancing in it because that's what I do. I love it. It's a part of dance and the dance world too. So after that, we see Jakira, you know, she wants to make this Icon audition because she wants to get back to her mom, because her mom has sacrificed so much for her and her brother. And I like that she has that humbling personality that, you know, I'm not going to forget where I come from, and she wants to get back to her mom that has given her so much. You going to do it, boo. You know, you going to do it, Jakira. But let's go ahead and press play to the next scene. So after they run through the audition for Icon and the routine or whatever, Miss Tracy decides to let them go 3 by 3, and she makes cuts. And overall, she picks Andrew, Deontay. Congratulations, boo. Miss Armani. All right. I love me some Armani. That girl be getting it. She do. Dominique and Tia. They all got picked. And, you know, Jakira, she's really upset. And I like how Janae was there for her and, you know, let her cry. Like, you know, sometimes when you get upset, you just need that friend that's going to be there to let you cry on their shoulder. And I love that. I love the fact that Janae and Jakira support each other throughout it all. And I was like, oh, Janae, it's going to be okay, baby. Let them tears out, but it's going to be okay. You got it. You got it. And your mama going to be proud of you either way, because you putting yourself out there and you busting your ass and you showing your talent for the world to see on this show. After that, we see Miss Tracy basically, you know, explaining to us about how her style is, how everywhere she goes and everything that she wears is an expression of her, you know, her trademark, her brand. And I understand completely where you're coming from. Like, if I ever make it big in the pole world, everything I wear, everything I do will be nothing but natural pole, sister MizzTink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S, y'all. But, you know, everything will be just that. My hair looks horrible, atrocious. That damn bonnet. But we're going to make it work. After she says that, we see her going to her weavologist, Miss Quetta. Miss Quetta been doing her hair for 10 years. All right, you know. And you know, Miss Tracy, she be having them braids, she be having that ponytail, she have, you know, her cut, you know, she be killing it. I love her hair, I love her hairstyle, I love how she keeps changing it. Miss Quetta wants her to try some burgundy, and Miss Tracy ain't feeling that. She looking like, what? Girl, you know my trademark colors is pink, purple, and black. No, ma'am. I was all right, Miss Tracy, you better tell her what it is. So overall, she told Quetta, I need you to come up with something for me good. And then they have their conversation about how everything going with Sunshine, and how, you know, Miss Tracy is a sister mom now, and her and Jean, you know, they're coping with it, they're handling it well. You know, it's a new experience at first, but they coping with it. And I like how Miss Quetta pointed out that, you know, Jean has been there, very supportive, and then we see how Miss Tracy expresses her love for her man, and I was like, oh, black love is just so beautiful to me, y'all. Y'all don't understand. It is. Miss Tracy wants to show Gene how much she appreciates him and everything that he does. And, you know, like she said, she couldn't ask for a better husband. You know, that's her soulmate. And I was like, I know that's right, girl. Represent your man. Represent your strong black man. I know that's right, girl. But let's go and press play to the next scene. All right, so next we see the icon auditions. You know, everybody was nervous, especially Deontay. He was sweating bullets. I was like, oh, Lord. I thought he was going to fart again. Now, let me stop. I love you, Deontay. I do. But I really thought you was about to, you know, let loose. You know, finna get loose. But overall, they wanted a freestyle audition. Armani went first. She killed it. She was whipping that hair. I was like, kill it, girl. I wish I had my braids in my hair, so my micro braids if I had some, and just kill it like her. I was like, all right, girl. Then Andrew went up, Tia went up, and then Dominique went up. They all did their things. Then Deontay went up, and I don't know where them nerves went. Them nerves went on a vacation, because he was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do this. I was like, all right, boo, do it. He did his thing. I loved watching him dance. He killed it. And when it was all said and done, they wound up picking Armani because they only wanted one. So I was like, all right, Miss Armani, you did it. And I like how everybody didn't let the decision of the judges discourage them, and they was all proud of one another and supportive of Armani. And of course, Miss Tracy was proud too. And I was like, all right. And Deontay, he didn't let that defeat him. He was like, you know, this is an experience I, you know, will always keep with me. And hell, I'm in company and I'm auditioning for Icon, so that says something. I know that's right. Positivity is the key. Let's go and press play to the next scene. All right, y'all, back at Super Studios, everybody's getting together to work on the fashion show performance. Wants them to enchannel their inner Tyra, and you know, she's teaching a Vogue and a jazz routine for the show. And I was like, all right. I love that little walk they was doing. She was like, this is my hand, this is the snake. I was like, all right, girl. I like the little walk they was doing. I thought it was so cute. After that, Tracy takes Jean out for an appreciation dinner. She was killing it in that red dress with them heels. Oh my God. Miss Tracy, if you was on my team, girl, that's all I'm going to say. Ooh, you was killing it. She was cooking down. Jean, you looked handsome as well too. They went out for a steak dinner, and she was like, you know, this is just a step to show you that I appreciate you. It's a step in the right direction of us getting back to us and us having time for one another, because you know she's so busy. Jean understands and is very supportive of her as always, and very happy. You know, he's happy to be there for Sunshine and Tracy and making them happy. That's what it's all about. I was like, that is right. That is a good husband. Keep him, Tracy. Keep him. I loved it. The black love was just everywhere on my screen. I just loved it. And, you know, they kissed, and it was like overall Jean was happy, Tracy was happy, and I was like, I wonder if they knocked boots that night. They probably did. You know, they got it in. But let's go and press play to the next scene. All right, y'all, next is the fashion show, and Tracy wants everybody to do their thing, you know, channel their inner Tyra, their inner Naomi Campbell, and just kill it, feel beautiful on the inside and out. And I know I should have pointed that out in the beginning, or should I say when that scene was up. And I love how Armani said that, you know, Miss Tracy helped her to embrace her beautifulness, and even though she's dark-skinned and she might not have the look that other people might say, but Miss Tracy helped her channel her inner beauty and see that she's beautiful regardless of what shade she is. She's a beautiful black African queen. It's the same thing, but you know what I mean. She's beautiful either way. And I like how Armani pointed that out, that Miss Tracy gave her that encouragement and that self-esteem to know that, bitch, I'm bad. I wanted to point that out. But back to the fashion show. We see Tbone. Tbone is a fashion designer. She has been in Forbes magazine. I believe she's also been at the Olympics 2012. I was like, all right, girl, very high fashion. I wasn't really feeling the clothes that she was displaying, but when I seen it all come together, especially the model I'm gonna get to in a second, it was a cute outfit. I love that. The pantsuit was killing it. I would wear that. And then Tbone, she's very nervous, and she must have let her nerves get to her because to me, she was acting a little rude. I mean, you ain't got to put your hands in people's face. I felt where that girl was coming from. Don't put your hands in my face. You can get your message across without putting your hands in my face. I'm like, yeah. I felt that. I like how that dancer clocked her. I can't think of her name, but the one with the face, she clocked her for that. Because I would have clocked on that too. Like, you can say whatever you got to say without putting your hands in my face. Maybe them nerves were getting to it, but girl, no ma'am, that's a little bit unprofessional in my eyes. But I ain't no model, so maybe I don't know how the stuff goes, but no ma'am. But yeah, Tbone being bossy, ordering everybody around and stuff. Like I said, the nerves of the fashion show was getting to her, but girl, you was doing a little too much for me. Alright, so before the show starts or whatever, we see Miss Tbone, of course, being the Miranda Priestley, which is from The Devil Wears Prada, as she wants to be. Girl, no. I liked how Miss Tracy was like, she might be the Beyonce of dance, but, sometimes when the dancer doesn't receive the message, instead of going off the dancer, you should check yourself and how you are, relaying the message in a sense. I think she meant that to Tbone, how she was talking to them. I think, but I could be wrong, but I'm glad that she pointed that out because Tbone, yeah, girl. The performance starts or whatever, and they did an amazing job as always. I said Deontay coming up in the front doing his thing. I was like, all right, yes. And then it was time for the models to walk, and Rochelle outfit that she had on, she killed it. I love that outfit. That outfit was just too cute. Jakira, she did her walk. I know that's right, because she was giving that face, eyes, ooh. If y'all see my Halloween video, you know what I'm talking about. Jakira, you was giving it, girl. Get it, boo. And then I feel like overall where Tbone and Tracy was coming from, adding the dancers was a good effect because it was different. It was something new, and they killed it as always. They always kill it. And Tbone overall is happy. She wants, of course, to work with Miss Tracy again. But, girl, check that attitude at the door because that is not needed. Okay? And then, of course, Miss Tracy is happy at them, but they got another performance coming up, so they got to get ready. Also, repertoire auditions is coming up, and Deshawn and Deontay are very, very nervous. But I like how Deshawn is very positive all the way around. Like, even if she don't get picked, that's not going to stop her from trying because it's a great opportunity, and she's going to keep trying until she get it because she believes in herself. And even though Deontay is nervous, baby, let them nerves go. I think he's going to make it, and I think Deshawn is going to make it too. So I can't wait to see next week. But anyways, y'all, that is the end of my video. I want to send a special shout out to my girl Tomei. I'm going to put her information. Y'all check her out on her YouTube channel and her blog site. I'm going to put that information at the bottom and in the description box. Shout out to my sister Tina, her website as well. And shout out to my girl T and her dope images, y'all. Alright, I am MizzTink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Yes, and the channel is Natural Pose Sisters TV, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and have a blessed day. And I'll be back in a few. All right. Bye.